Hey, why ain't you running?
Well, I can't read.
What's going on, guys? LoganJYA here, and I've got another GLURU deck profile. My man Nacho got it undefeated today. So, brother, any shout outs you want to give before we get started?
Shout out to the whole crew, of course, LoganJYA. Shout out Amar, shout out Jacob, shout out to all my friends who have helped me over the past year and a half to get better. This is actually my first top ever, so just really exciting, especially to do it with a deck like this.
We've seen this man get so much better over time.
Yes, sir. You gotta go up against good players. It helps. So,
all right, let's get into it.
Super standard. Everyone knows 3 GLURU cards, crazy flips. Big combos. That's all we do. 2 Phoenix. Some people might disagree with this, but honestly, the thought behind it is you do not want to see Phoenix in your opening hand. Honestly, you'd rather search it off GLURU. So having 3 just gets a little clunky. You don't really want to do that. I never missed the 3rd one. Maybe there were some games if I went 1 or 2 steps more, I probably would have missed it, but it was just perfect. 2 Ghost Spell, just needs some space. Hand traps help me play a little aggressive. This is mainly for the Tri-Brigade lineup. If I see it, I don't. If I see it, I do. If I don't, I don't. But against the Tri-Brigade lineup, always helps out. I did have 2 Ash in here, and I took it out, and I'll let you know what I placed it for later. Biggest bricks in the game. I got the sparkly versions, though. I did have 1 game where I drew both of these in the opening hand. I still want it, though, because it just grinded out, and Mystic Mind's a hell of a card.
Happens to the best of us, brother.
Of course it does. Searcher for your field spells, and then we're just going to go right in here to the power field spells. 3 Hidden City. Crazy helps you search out. Mystic Mind helps you stall. Necro Valley. Whole Logan gang already knows about this card. Insane. It really helps me against dry-strong decks that really capitalize using a graveyard, and it just helps me buy time. I do not need my graveyard. I do not see it, so it helps out a lot. My drawing power, 3 Product Prosperities. I am so happy that I got this card. There was 1 game where I just top decked it, and it helped me win the game because I dropped into a very powerful fusion card that you guys are going to see. A pot of extravagance. Nothing crazy. I actually never really saw it at all, but if I do, I'll be a little hesitant to use it, but we run enough in the extra deck where we can't get away with it sometimes. Red Eyes Fusion, who knows if it's going to get hit or not? No one knows. We want Red Eyes Fusion to resolve, so we're going to play that.
Sacked by the grave.
And then the Spice. We play Magicalized Fusion. A lot of my games went into the, go a very long time. They go into the grind game. I don't lose within the 3rd turn. So if I get outed by Dragoon, because a lot of people have Dragoon hate, drawing this card helps. And this is the first time actually where I used it a lot. I went into it using a Pot of Extravagance. I pulled it, and the guy just scooped. He knew that going into that 2nd Dragoon was just going to hurt. People see the 2nd Dragoon, and they're like, wow, you madman. Something that I saw off of Yasin that I bought was a Summoning Curse. I like it. In GLURU, all you do is normal summon and set, so it really helps a lot. Plus, on your end phase, you can destroy it. Help me buy time, and it made 1 guy scoop, so that's always a good feeling. The Floodgates, 3 summon limit. No one can play Yu-Gi-Oh on my watch. Skill Drain never came up, but this was actually Ash at some point. This was Ash at some point, and I am so glad that I kept this as is, because this let me go into the Mystic Mind, stall out for a turn, swing into the Dragoon, and win for game later. Double Subterror Final Battle. I really do think that this is the good ratio for it. If you run 1, that's too little because people are going to pick that apart. If you run 3, it gets too clunky. 2 is a good one. If you get them both on the field, you can just piss your opponent off. And then, of course, we've got the 6 No's.
Oh,
these
big
are
nose.
awesome. Yes, sir. These help a lot. Just making sure that, if you go 2nd and you're forced to, this just really helps that you make sure your board resolves and you get away with all your annoying shenanigans.
Oh god, yeah.
As for the extra deck, we don't really care that much. Link Karibo, that's just for fiendness. If your opponent can't play around Relinquish Anima, you punish them for it. Striker Dragon, if you know the combo, GLURU is actually a dragon, so you go into GLURU, normal summon fiendness, special summon out GLURU again, and then you go into Verte. That's nothing. 2 Verte because we do play Extravagance, and then we play 2 Dragoon because we play Extravagance, and we play Magicalized Fusion. If you get 2 Dragoon on the board, you're winning. You're winning every time. 1, even though you're winning with 1. This, if I get punishment, I punishment them. Or if I get a Maximus, I hit him with that. I used to play Waking, so these are kind of just Waking targets, but don't really use it as much anymore. As for the extra deck, kind of just fooled around with some stuff. Wanted to see what worked and what didn't. These are my hand traps. I get overwhelmed with really big boards, so these cards just help. I did see it against the PK player, and that helped a lot. Ash, although it left the main deck, did not leave our hearts. We still got it here, and it helps a lot with Red Eyes Dragoon. But fortunately, I did not see Logan, so I don't have to worry about Red Eyes Fusion.
Oh, jeez.
Macro Cosmo, in case we just are not feeling good and we're gonna go first, we just side in all our floodgates, and we hope for the best. If I opened up two of these, one summon limit, and then I opened up a Magicalized Fusion and Extravagance, and I bricked, and it helped stall out. Back row hate, because if we lose out the Fog Blade or stuff like that, that could actually really hurt us. And then just to help overwhelming big boards, droplets. I am so glad I invested in these, have helped me time and time again. And it's actually nuts. You divide their attack in half, and then you swing with GLURU, who ends up being a 3,400 beat stick, and you can pretty much get over anything. Anyways, man, that is the profile. Shout out to the Subterror clan. If you're playing GLURU, don't stop. Keep going.
Oh, no. No, we
stop.
want them to stop.
This will always be the best deck. It'll always survive ban lists. It's just fun to play, but I am getting bored of it, so who knows.
All right, fair enough, Nacho. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your win.
Thanks, sir.
LoganJYA signing off. Have a great day. See you, chumps.
意志がそう四角い空心の隙間埋め